Are you ready to hear a successful self-defense and boundary setting story? I was attending a charity event with a friend. We get to the step and repeat where it has a background and you go and you take a picture in front of it. It has the logo of the event. And we wanted to take a picture, and we got there very early and there was hardly anyone there, and there was a photographer there, and the professional photographer from the event. And so I went over and I asked him, I said, hey, I know you're working this event professionally. Would you mind taking a picture of my friend and I with my phone? And I I understand if you can't because you're working. And he said, oh no, it's okay. So he takes our picture and then he gives me my phone back. And then he says, I actually think it's funny that most of the time people ask me to take pictures for them and they don't say please. And I said, didn't I say please? And he said, no, you didn't say please. And I said, oh, well, I usually do say please, but I also did ask you very politely and respectfully and gave you the option of, saying no. And did I offend you? And he says, oh, no. And then it kind of got weird where there was just kind of this back and forth where it's very awkward. I wasn't sure what he was trying to say or imply. And then he decides, oh, you know what? It's okay. Just give me a hug. And he steps forward to hug me. And I just held up my hand and I said, I don't want to hug you. And he looked at me and he said, oh, okay. And he backed off, he got his regular camera and he walked away, and my friend and I walked away. And it was fine. And he accepted it and he walked away. That is a great example of a positive boundary.